Meanwhile, drone video shows the dozens of homes and businesses destroyed. This is in Wynne, stunned residents there. It's a community of about 8,000 people. Woke up Saturday to find the high school's roof shredded, the windows blown out. And it's one of only 2 high schools in the whole county. Huge trees on the ground, broken walls, windows, roofs just simply destroyed. And authorities do say there were 4 people killed in Wynne because of that storm. Jay Shakur was at the city's high school as officials plan for what's next in the school year.
Here in Wynne, Arkansas, about 50 minutes west of Memphis, there's been extensive and severe damage, but residents are picking up the pieces.
And there's so much devastation that it's still going to be a long process.
Wynne, Arkansas residents say they have been through storms before, but never a storm that went directly through the heart of their city.
We're all right. We made it to our home and we were safe. We left the store about an hour before it hit. For 25 years, we have stayed and weathered the storm and got in the back room if there was one. This time, the storm hit about 4 and about 3 o'clock, and I said, I just feel like we need to leave this time.
Daryl Calvert and his wife Charlotte have owned Cordial Cottage, a general store, for more than 20 years.
Me and my wife, this was our livelihood.
Their family's business, along with a daycare, was destroyed less than half a mile away from the district's only public high school. Also destroyed in the storm. Trees around the campus are completely uprooted. Most of the roof is torn to pieces and the main entrance has collapsed. With a population of nearly 8,300, the mayor of Wynne, Jennifer Hobbs, says the extent of the city's damage is still unknown. But Charlotte and Daryl say despite this tragedy, they will remain resilient and rebuild. A sentiment Brad South, whose nearby home was also hit by the tornado, shares.
We've had things like this before, and I have no doubt that our community will pull together and help out.
We've been talking all morning, and our plans, we believe right now, is to try to rebuild. Maybe not as big as before, but something to get us up and going. But it looks like it may take a year or better.
Now, over 20 people have been injured, and the coroner confirms there have been multiple deaths. In Wynne, Arkansas, I'm Jay Shakur.
Jay, thank you for that. Here is another look at the damage from the tornado of the high school in Wynne, one of the 2 high schools in the whole county. Wynne Public Schools now begin the process of deciding what to do. And as of this coming week, which is Monday, April 3rd to Friday, April 7th, school is closed. Authorities say they're working right now to accommodate students so that they can finish out the school year. Can you imagine being a senior and then your high school is destroyed and you have just about a month or so left? One Arkansas resident who is now a teacher in the neighboring Earl School District attended Wynne High School, and she says coming back to what used to be her home now is traumatic.
First thing we did was we tried to get down here because we have family all over town, and we were just devastated. We cried. I grew up in the neighborhood right behind the high school, and it's gone. I went to school in every single one of these buildings, and it's just unimaginable.
The school district also says that any closings or reopening decisions for the coming weeks and then beyond will be determined in the next days to come. And as you know, THV 11 will be passing that along to you both on air and online. Governor Sanders voicing her concerns over the storm that severely damaged Wynne High School. Sanders saying in a statement, quote, "The destruction at Wynne High School is severe. Our team at Arkansas Education is working with the superintendent and school board to make a plan for current students." The governor goes on to say that her administration is there to provide for anyone who needs help.